Within Cristiano's mind, there's a purpose. I've never seen anybody advance themselves so quickly. I know that he came to use United as an apprenticeship. He wants to be special. He can't help it.
And it comes for Ronaldo! Oh, what a goal that is! There's Ronaldo! Set for Ronaldo! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo again! Ronaldo goes alone, and Ronaldo wins the match for Manchester United!
I'm going to be the best player in the world. The thing about Cristiano when he was at United, I know that he came to use United as an apprenticeship. At Carrington, there was an hill at the back, just away from the training ground, and he used to go behind the hill and do his training on his own. And I asked him about that one time, and he said, well, there's nobody there, so I don't have to worry if I do a skill wrong or anything. I can practice it, and nobody's watching me, so you're not worried, So he practiced everything, for a few days or whatever, and then he'd go and take it into training match.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sahar waits inside the area. Ronaldo goes alone.
Cristiano Ronaldo in familiar style and in familiar style.
And Ronaldo wins the match for Manchester United. Ronaldo, that's better. Oh, that's a whole lot better. It's an absolute belter. And it's 2-0 Manchester United, who are in danger of getting out of sight before the game's a quarter of an hour old. It's Ronaldo. Oh, magnificent.
His style was about attacking, going at people and having that fast movement. But the most important thing for him is, I want to score a goal. And that's got to be the thing, because it's the most important thing in football. So that's always in his mind: score goals, score goals, score goals. He has belief in what he's doing. He has belief in what he's saying. And the thing that will mainly make him believe what he's saying is when he sits back and watch what he does after he's done it. He's seen himself doing that and thinking, wow, that is amazing, and I want to do it more. There's no magic pills on a journeys like Cristiano Ronaldo's. It's all about hard work, day in, day out, week in, week out, year in, year out. He's an absolute genius. An absolute genius.
It's the epileptic Ronaldo.
When I was at Manchester United, and you think, who was that person who had a massive impact on the club while they were there? And you can't look no further than Cristiano. And you talk about mindset. I don't know a stronger, more determined, obsessed player that I'd share the changing room with, because he was just phenomenal. And I was very fortunate to sit there and watch him go from a boy to a man. And that change over a good couple of years, but even from just training, affecting training sessions, like being the match winner in training, like absolutely obsessed with winning a game in training, and being the one that scores the last goal. Like, it was just, you wouldn't see him in a training session sometimes, and he'd just go bang.
Great debate over the last few years with him and Messi, but I think over the last 6 months, I think he's gone on to another level. I think he's out there on his own. We finished last season. How many times can we say it about him? His improvement, his attitude. And I think a lot of it is not natural ability for Ronaldo. As brilliant as he is, I think it's just sheer hard work, determination, desire, today for the goal, courage. He's got a lot of courage, wants to get in there, he's brave. I've said it before, the guy's a genius.
But the fact is that he has shown that it's not just ability. It is hard work, and he seems to be getting the fruits of all the hard work that he's put in down the years. Patrice is talking about the food and what he's eating, the salad, the drinking, the water. He looks like somebody he will not put anything that's not going to benefit him inside his body.
So actually you were tolerating him from a defensive point of view, and then in an attacking point of view he was erratic. And all of a sudden, after a couple of years, the numbers came. So all of a sudden when he switches over to the left wing or goes to centre forward or doesn't track back, the numbers 30 goals, 20 assists, 40 goals, 25 assists, and you can tolerate anything. So he went from being somebody who was frustrating to someone who's absolutely exceptional.
We all saw the huge potential that he had, and he came over and his first thought was to entertain, and we wanted to win. And we knew that with him in our team, if he had end product, we had a far better chance of being successful. So, to say a better word, we were kicking it out of him, the entertainment factor, to get the actual end product, the goals and the assists. And
of the year has just been crowned. Ronaldo, and it's 4! Cristiano Ronaldo has hit the back for a ball. Still Ronaldo, he's gone for goal, and what a goal! Cristiano Ronaldo's 8th goal of the season, and that's arguably up there as the best one. Single-mindedly, and one thing in his mind. Let's go to Ronaldo! Well saved, Steve. 4-1.
But a guy asked me the question, who would you bring off the bench? He first asked me out of any player in history. If you were a manager, which I won't be, but if you were a manager and you had substitutes behind you and you could pick any player in history to come off the bench in their peak to win you a game with 10 minutes to go and you only had one substitution left, who would it be? And I thought, it would be Cristiano Ronaldo. It would be absolutely Cristiano Ronaldo. And I looked at his goal breakdown and thought of, he can score with his left foot, his wrong foot. He can score with his right foot. He can score from distance. He's probably the best poacher now in world football. He can score with penalties. And if you stick it in the box and hang it up there, he'll go and score with a header. And he might even score with a free kick. So if you think about impact of a player and you think about what is the greatest player of all time,
I think records.
Yeah.
He's a legend. He's one of these big names that stays forever in football history. But the guy he motivates himself with numbers, with new things. He wants to win the gold ball X times and the golden boot X times, and he wants to beat Ali Daei record in Iran of 100 and X goals in a national team.
Yeah.
He wants to not just to play these Euros. He's already thinking that he wants to play the next World Cup.